Space Advances by Marisa Pineda. Topic number 1. NASA missions help investigate an old faithful active galaxy. Astronomers classify galaxies with unusually bright and variable centers as active galaxies. These objects can produce much more energy than the combined contribution of all the stars, including higher than expected levels of visible ultraviolet and X-ray light. The black hole slowly consumes the material, which creates random fluctuations in the disk emitted light. A SANS 14KO was first detected on November 14, 2014 by the All-Sky Automatic Survey for Supernovae, a global network of 20 robotic telescopes headquartered at Ohio State University in Columbus. It occurred in ESO 253, an active galaxy over 570 million light-years away in the southern constellation Victor. At the time, astronomers thought the outburst was most likely a supernova, a white-time event that destroys a star. Using measurements from ASANS, TESS, SWIFT, and other observatories, including NASA's NOSTAR and the European Space Agency XMM Newton, the astronomers suggest that one of the galaxy's supermassive black holes, one with about 78 million times the Sun mass, partially disrupts an orbiting giant star. The star orbit isn't circular, and each time it passes closest to the black hole, it bulges outward, shedding mass but not completely breaking apart. Every encounter strips away an amount of gas equal to about 3 times the mass of Jupiter. Astronomers don't know how long the fields will persist. Second topic. Comet makes a pit stop near Jupiter's asteroids. After traveling several billion miles ago toward the Sun, a wayward young comet-like object orbiting among the giant planets has found a temporary parking place along the way. This object has settled near a family of captured ancient asteroids called Trojans that are orbiting the Sun alongside Jupiter. This is the first time a comet-like object has been spotted near the Trojan population. The cool thing is that you are actually catching Jupiter's flinging this object around and changing its orbital behavior and bringing it to the inner system. Jupiter's control what's going on with comets once they got into the inner system by altering their orbits. Located beyond Neptune's orbit, the Kuiper belt is a haven of icy leftover debris from our planet's construction 4.6 billion years ago, containing millions of objects, and occasionally these objects have near misses or collisions that are drastically alter their orbits from the Kuiper belt inward into the giant planet region. Once the comet gets kicked out of Jupiter's orbit and continues its journey, it may meet up with the giant planets again. Third and last topic. NASA CubeSat to demonstrate water-fueled moves in space. A NASA CubeSat will launch into low Earth orbit to demonstrate a new type of propulsion system, carrying a pint of liquid water as fuel. The system will split the water into hydrogen and oxygen in space and board them into a tiny rocket engine for thrust. NASA Pathfinder Technology Demonstrator or PTD series of missions demonstrate movable CubeSat technologies in low Earth orbit, providing significant enhancements to the performance of this small and effective spacecraft mission of the series. PTD-1 is slated to launch this month aboard a SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket of the Transporter-1 mission from Cape Canaveral Space Force Station in Florida. In another project, NASA is also sending a swarm of 3 CubeSats known as BR-3X to demonstrate astronomers' radio networking and navigation. This mission will show that this safe, low-cost, high-performance propulsion system works in space and will pave the way for operational small spacecraft missions. Flight qualification and demonstration of this technology increases small spacecraft mobility and capability for use in the future science and exploration missions. This technology could be applied in future deep space missions using water resources found of Earth, such as comets or the Moon and Mars. Thanks for your attention.